What's up, guys? It's Brent here. Happy 2014, almost. I hope you guys had a wonderful year. I wanted to make this video and give a little update about me. I started working over at this private personal training studio as a sub. I just finished that. He came back to work today. So, I just finished doing that. Really great experience. I'll make a whole separate video talking about it, what I learned, what it was like. I got about I probably trained close to 60 clients. Maybe, maybe probably more like 45 to 50. There were half-hour sessions, and I had about 30 hours in there. So, but some of the clients I was training continuously, like one person I trained four or five times. She comes 4 times a week. So it was a really great experience. Hopefully I'll get hired on full time. I'm not really sure if he's looking for another trainer just yet or just a sub. Or whatever the case may be, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that and definitely make a video talking more about that. But this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my year in 2013. And how things went for me, and kind of give you the opportunity to talk about how your year went for you, and your goals for 2014. So I like to keep my channel pretty interactive. I guess you can't make a video response on YouTube anymore, but let me know if you ever make a video in response to one of my videos, and leave the link or something, or just let me know, and I'll go over to your page and check it out. So last year, what I did for the new year, and I plan on doing it again this year, is I wrote my resolutions down. So I put it on my fridge so that I would see it all the time. So my goals for 2013. So my friend wrote this on it a while back to be more awesome. I did not write that. Because I don't think it gets much more awesome than me. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Calm down. So my goals were time management. I feel like I definitely managed my time better. Not as good as I would have liked, but I definitely set up more priorities, wrote to-do lists. I would cut little things out like checking my Facebook if I had, something important to do. Even though it's a 2-second check, that was something I would do in the past. I'd, check for 2 seconds or whatever, and it just takes time out from my day. So I tried to plan better, tried to prioritize better. This is still going to be a resolution, I think, for 2014. It's something that I definitely made a lot more effort at doing this past year, but not as much as I would have liked to. So I'd like to continue that. Just better planning things, perhaps getting up, and figuring out, or before I go to bed, planning out my day for the next day, what I need to do, maybe writing it down and just really making sure I'm more consistent with it. But definitely a great start for me because I had no time management skills, really. I'd say poor, but really they were non-existent prior to me making that resolution. So that was pretty cool. Patience, definitely focused on patience a lot. I feel like I'm a pretty patient guy. I put up with a lot of stuff, and I've definitely made a conscious effort to just kind of let things be and let things play themselves out, not to, count too much on things, and, just wait for things to happen. So that's patience. I definitely worked on that. Modesty, I'd say I didn't do as well as I wanted to do on that, and I say that because even though, I don't think that I'm the shit or anything, I don't see myself as greater or lesser than any human being. I see us all as equals. Each and every single person rather has a purpose, I feel, and we may be on different paths, of course, and everybody has a very unique journey, and it takes their own pace, to get to, where they end up in life. That happens. It's a different pace for everybody. And I don't think I'm better than anybody, but I know that the way I speak comes off to people like I'm cocky, like I'm full of myself. and I really wanted to work more, and will continue to work more. Again, it's the way I speak is engraved in me. It's how I've always been. So changing that is really significant. And then, of course, it's how much do I want to change, because I am who I am, and I'm not ashamed of who I am. I do want to work on and improve myself, but those are the things I want to work on. I want to improve, that I feel comfortable in my life. There's plenty that other people think I should work on, and it's just not me. But in terms of modesty, I do want to think more before I speak, and maybe not come off as cocky. And I've definitely tried to do that. I wouldn't say that I was as going into this, making this resolution. I'm definitely not as modest as I envisioned myself being. So definitely something to work on for 2014. Facebook less and read more. That kind of went hand in hand. Definitely Facebook less, still Facebook a lot, but it's definitely less. Reading more. I have been reading more, especially my fitness magazines. I've been going to the gym because I don't like being sedentary, so I'd be riding the bike or walking on the treadmill, and reading, studying. Made more time to read. Actually just finished a whole entire book called Why Quantum Physicists Don't Fail. First book I've completed in many years, just because I used to love to read, and I still love to read, but now I like being social too. So I'm very social on the internet or my free time, which I don't have a lot of, or I'm watching TV. I like to watch TV for many reasons. One is relaxing, and I like to watch TV. I try to watch educational stuff. I like to watch sports. I like to watch the news. And also, again, I'm a very social guy, so it gives me things to talk about with people. If I'm up on my sports, which I want to be anyway because I'm a sports fan, so I like to watch TV and read. Now these apps make it so easy too. The Eagles app, Sports Center, ESPN, all these things. But yeah, definitely working on reading more. And like I said, I read a book. I ordered another book, which I'm going to start reading, and reading my fitness mags. So I'm pretty happy with that. Love harder. I definitely feel that I've given a lot this year, a lot more than usual. I listen to people more. I'm working on being more compassionate, being supportive, and just giving my time, money at times, energy, and just trying to give back to humanity, and be more compassionate with people. So I definitely would say that I've loved a lot harder this year, and will continue to do that for the year to come. And my last resolution was to build, and I put in parentheses, personal growth, training, character, relationships. These were all things I wanted to build upon. I'm definitely started to lean out again. I've definitely put on some muscle. I don't know. Obviously, I work hard as a baseball player, and an athlete, and a personal trainer. So, in terms of my training, it's definitely something I focused on. Character, again, loving harder, working on the patience, the modesty. I've done all that. I definitely feel that that's character building. Relationships, I've tried to listen more to people, compromise more, meet new people. I don't have a girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in many years. So in terms of those kinds of relationships, but that wasn't really what I was thinking about building when I wrote relationships, and I actually underlined that. I want to build stronger, healthier, really, relationships with people. And I've definitely worked on that. In terms of personal growth, I think the patience, the modesty, factors into there, and listening, and being more empathetic, and compromising. I feel like that's all personal growth, and that's all what I have applied, and tried to do over this past year. So I'm going to do more resolutions again like this for next year, and put them up on my fridge where I look at it every day, and so I can remind myself, and really be the best that I can be for the new year. And these are things that I do all year round. I try to really grow as a person all year round, but it's nice to have something in writing to keep you motivated. And a lot of people use the new year as whatever, oh, new year, new me. Well, I think it's a good time to reflect upon the last year. What has it brought us? Are we happy? Are we where we want to be? What can we do to better ourselves? Because I feel like life is about growth. It's about constant growth. So let the new year be a time to sit back, reflect, refresh, refocus, and grow. So that's how I see it, and I'll show you what I wrote on my bulletin board here. So I'm going to change this. I don't know if this will come up. You probably can't see it. It's probably backwards to you, but it says, Happy New Year, stay focused, go strong, you got this, 2013. Again, I like to just write little motivational things like that I can see every day and keep me motivated. So this video's been pretty long here, so I'm going to end this here. I'm wishing all of you a safe and happy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Call a cab, go with the designated driver, drink responsibly, behave responsibly, and have a wonderful end to 2013. I hope 2014 brings you everything that you've wished for and want. And I hope to hear a video response, or at least read your comments and hear what your goals are. What did you accomplish in this past year, and what are you looking to accomplish next year, within this year to come? All right, see ya.